Welcome back to another episode of Showtime Radio Podcast. I am your host, Showtime, also known as Jenna. And before we get to this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click that notification button so you know when I drop a video. And tell a friend to pour up any drink of their choice and tune in as we dive into these hot topics. You know, I got Shadow. So anyways, I wanted to cheers you guys. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Clink, clink, clink. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, that goddamn dog goddamn distracted me. I knew she wasn't barking this whole time, and as soon as I started my podcast, she wanted to goddamn bark. Anyways, cheers to whatever you're drinking. Water, coffee, tea, something stronger. I'm drinking on some wine right now, so cheers to you guys. Let's get into this video. Okay, so before my last podcast, I was talking about you already are that girl, and you know, I want to say, I guess I should have what's it called, titled it activating that girl or whatever. The title was fine. The title was meant to be what it was, but it's basically saying that you already are that girl, right? That girl's already inside of you. And hold on, it's always the titties. Okay. That girl is already inside of you and all that stuff. If you haven't seen that video yet, then it makes sense for you to click out of this video, go watch that video, then come back to this video. So this video, I actually wanted to talk about how to be that girl while on a budget. How to be that girl budget friendly, right? And so the first thing I wanted to talk about is skincare, right? And a lot of that girl skin routines, like that girl's, you know, morning routine, nighttime routine, skin routines, shower routines, all that, right? So you'll find all those kind of videos on YouTube. And when you're on a budget, when you had a financial, oh, hold on. When you're on a budget, and because you just lost your job, you've been financially struggling for a while, you have kids, and all or most of your money goes to kids, and there's only X amount of dollars left for you, when you're taking care of everybody else around you and your family because they're lacking, you have, so you're pouring more into them than you are into yourself. When you're just cheap and you want to save some coins, and when you just simply don't got it, or month to month you don't know if you're gonna have it or not, this video is for you. So you want to find similar brands, maybe, and you want to find similar brands to the brand that you were using beforehand, or the brand that you see a lot of girls using in their that girl video, and you want to find one as similar and close to the close to the ingredients itself within that product, right? So if you're not taking notes, take notes, because I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to spill the tea on saving a bean, okay? Oh my god. So yeah, so that's what you want to do your research, right? So if you want to save a penny but still look like that girl, that's the first thing you do. So target not go to Target, but target those products that are similar to what you're usually what you're used to seeing, or you want to target those products that you've seen or used to you want to target those products that you have seen people use or you've used yourself but you just don't got it right now, and find the closest one, right? Also too, you want to, I know for some that girl routines, they have a bunch of different products that they use. You want to get it down to a couple, right? You want a good, like, solid 5 or less for your skin care routine. That includes face and body, right? Body, yada 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 yada. Okay, so you can have, so for me, I use All Clear face wash, and I got a big bottle. It was like $10, last you, boom, right? I still got it. It's gonna last me like a little minute. Shadow. It's gonna last me a little minute. So you want to get a big bulk, and you want to spread that out. What's it called? So you want to get a face wash. You want to get a moisturizer, bar soap, what's it called? Exfoliator. And woo! And the last one is your choice, right? And so for me, my last one was a body oil. And then obviously you have your lotion. The lotion's mandatory, okay? You need a lotion. Don't be walking around here ashy, okay? Because that definitely is not that girl. All right, but you want 5 solid things. You don't want to go over 5. If you go under 5, because Shadow, be quiet. If you go under 5, that's your business, but you definitely don't want to go over 5. And you want to make sure that the products that you choose, again, do your research, are giving you that glow, are giving you that zest. Yeah, they're giving you that what is that from? I don't know. Probably on TikTok or something, or Facebook. Somebody said it. I know they did, but it lives rent free in my head. But yeah, you want 5 products or less. Boom, right? Moving on. You want to stay on top of your appearance. You want to stay on top of your appearance. So you want to make sure you're faithfully using you're faithfully doing your skincare routine. You want to make sure you're faithfully doing your shower routine. You want to make sure you're faithfully lotioning or oiling or both after, right? You want to keep up with it. You want to maintain that girl outer appearance, right? Last video we talked about the inner. Now we're going to talk about the outer, okay? Because everybody, when you look good, when you feel good, when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you look good. So like they both like, you know what I'm saying. Next thing you also want is you want a shaver. You want Nair if you use Nair. I don't really use Nair, but it's up to you. You also want shaving cream. I really need to get into shaving cream. I used to use shaving cream, but then I started waxing, and waxing can cost a pretty penny, so that's why I'm listing Listerine. You need that too. That's why I'm listing shaver, shaving cream, Nair. If you decide to use Nair, Nair is optional. That's for you to get you as smooth and as as close to a wax as possible. Again, you want to stay consistent with that. You want to check in with your body, feel around everywhere, make sure there's no stubblies. Is it time? Can I push it out a week? Can I push it out a couple of days? Do I need to handle this right now? You want to stay on top of your appearance in all areas, right? In all areas. I think that's a good place for me to take a sip. I told you guys I was gonna try slowing down my talking, and it's not coming to a halt. Like, I don't know why, but I talk fast. I come from a feeling I talk fast. I'll say it every time. I can't help it. Okay. What was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, makeup. You want to find brands that are not, again, same with the skincare routine. I guess it is the same with the skincare routine because it goes on your face, on your skin. But you want to find cheaper brands that don't have anything that will irritate your skin. You want to look at reviews and comments underneath the actual product, and ask around too. You know, if anybody is like, girl, let me put you onto game. Like, I only paid X amount of dollars for this, and it's smooth. It's smooth like butter. It work wonders, right? So you want to ask around, do your research, all that. Same thing for the makeup, right? And you want to have your basic makeups. Don't try to dive too deep in with the makeup. Don't try to break your pockets with the makeup. Have your standard, again, top 5. Maybe you might have to push it over a little bit, like maybe top 7. Like, I don't really do makeup a lot like that, so I don't know how many products you would actually need for the basic, but with a cheaper price per item, right? You know, you see what I'm getting at. You feeling the vibes. So you want to make sure that still you are following the same criteria with everything else. Get the essentials, get what's gonna make your skin look vibrant and inviting, but get it on a budget. Okay, get it on a budget. And make it last. What I was gonna say. So yeah, so that's what. And again, stay on top of it. If you see your mascara or your eyeliner is smudging, Get you a Dollar Tree. Get you a little mirror at Dollar Tree that can fit in your little pocketbook. And check your face out. Scope your face out. Make sure you're still looking good. You're still put together and all that. I mean, you're not going to look like that 24/7, but the more you can stay on top of it, and the more when you walk by, let's say you going shopping or you just out and about, and I know girls do it because I do it, and you just walk past something and you look to make sure you're still looking good, and when you are looking good, you're like, ooh, you look good. You know what I'm talking about? I know you know what I'm talking about. You want to make sure when you walk past that mirror or that glass or whatever, you're like, damn, that's me. I know that is because I'm what? That. Ow, I got bit by something. Goddamn mosquito. Shoot. Because I am that girl. I am that girl. And I have arrived. And it's my time to shine. Anyways, yeah, so you want to make sure again you're on top of that budget, all that. Moving on. Clothes, baby. You do not need to spend a fortune on clothes. You do not need what's it called? Big brand names for you to look good. You know, you have to learn how to shop on a budget but still make it cute. Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Target, Walmart even has some really, really cute clothes. Shein, check out these online stores with good prices. Still check the fabrics for some of them because you don't want to like waste your money. I was talking to my Nina about that, like, you know, buying something and then you're gonna have to buy it again. Excuse me, sorry, Brett. Buying something and then you're gonna have to buy it again because the fabric was just a whole trash can, right? So you want to be mindful of that too. Like, get it cheap, get it on a budget, but don't go too cheap now. Don't get a rash from your clothes, okay? That ain't cute. That's not that girl. But you want to make sure that you're still very fashion forward, fashion savvy, fun, inviting, very much your personality, very feminine, very versatile, unique, comfortable. You really want to be comfortable in your skin, right? In your clothing, while still shopping on a budget. Now, to play off of that, when you're shopping and you're trying to maintain this that girl exterior, you want to make sure that you save a bulk of money and then you go shop. You know, I mean, my advice, you could pick things up as you go, but my advice to you would be stash them away, and then once it gets to your certain point, whether it's $100 or every $200, every $300, once you reach whatever your goal is for your clothing budget, then I would go and shop till you drop, honey boo boo. Yes, that's what I would do. Then I would go, you know, and I don't know about you, but like getting one thing isn't satisfying for me. Like when I go shopping, I want to get a bunch of stuff. Like I want to be like, you know what I mean? Like with my clothes, like I want to drown in the amount of clothes that I got when I go shopping. I don't know about you, but that's for me. Okay, so that's my advice to you, is to just stash. Don't forget, while you're stashing, you're still making sure that you're taking care of things that are a priority. So if, let's say, you got your paycheck and you can only put 5 away, don't try to grab and pull from all these different places to put more away for your clothing. No, slowly work it up. We're not here to impress anybody but ourselves. Okay, so go at your own pace. Slowly stash that money away until you get to a point where, like, I reached my goal. I didn't have to bend over backwards for it. I didn't have to feel bad because I took it from something else, and now that other thing I can't pay for, or whatever the case may be. No, I was financially mature about my decisions of when to stash money away, and now look at me. I get to go out and shop in peace. There's no guilt behind these clothes, okay? Because we don't want guilty clothes, okay? We want happy clothes. You want happy clothes, okay? Another thing too, along with the being financially mature, you want to make sure you're actively saving, okay? I don't know about you, but when I know my savings is increasing, I feel good. I feel like I'm accomplishing goals. I feel like I'm adulting. I feel like I am being that girl. I feel like that girl. I feel like I'm being financially mature, financially stable, and it's just the wisest thing to do when you're trying to pour a little bit into everything. And I should have brought it downstairs, but I have a financial journal that I got off of Amazon for $12. It's pink. It comes with dividers, and it comes with a sheet so you can keep track of each individual section. And it has titles for each individual section, like savings, examples, insurance, food, shopping was one of them, like different things like that. So vacations, another one of them. So so it helps you keep track of your money. It helps you put away money in certain places. So you, instead of just having money in your bank account, you're putting it in certain places. You know exactly where your money is going and how much your money is going in each place. So I advise you guys to get a financial binder. Look it up on Amazon. It's only $12. There's more expensive ones. I got like a basic pink one, real simple, but it gets the job done. So that's my advice to you, is just to be wise with your money. Be wise with your spending habits. Be your own personal be your money's bodyguard, okay? Be your own personal buddies. Be your money's bodyguard, okay? Debo yourself into not spending money, unnecessary money. I don't mean like, I can't spend any money, no money shall leave these pockets. No, I mean like, be wise with the money that you're spending. If you can go without it, go without it. If you know that you're not supposed to be buying that, but you're buying that because who knows why you're buying that, don't buy it. If you know these certain people go out and they buy stuff and you don't got it right now, don't go out. If someone calls you up, hey, you want to go out to eat, hang up the phone. I mean, like right there, like Peppa Pig, their ass just boop. You know what I mean? Like just dead all. And you could text them after, like, hey, don't mean to be rude, but that's for my own personal strength. Like, that's for my own self. Like, I can't do it to myself. Because you really don't want you don't want to continue to put yourself in a position when you're spending all this money and then you get home, speaking from experience, and you're just like, I shouldn't have spent that money. Like, I don't even have money like that right now to be spending that money that I did, and I could have put that towards something else. Again, you don't want guilt when you spend. You want happy when you spend, right? You want relaxed, you want peaceful, you want rewarding when you spend. So just be mindful of that. Just start bullying yourself. Like, yo, man, start bullying. I cannot talk. Start not bullying, but start deboing. Oh my God. Start deboing yourself into right decisions when it comes to your finances. Yes. I got it out. Trips. If you like to take trips and again you had a financial hit, do smaller trips. Me and Levins want to go on a trip, couldn't do the trip that we wanted to, so you know we did? A staycation. We went to Seaport in Boston, got a really nice hotel, went to really nice restaurants, went bowling, hung out, ate our way through a lot of stuff. We literally ate in, the most of the time. But we were out, we were out and about. We went to a rooftop, they had a bar, they had music and stuff like that. Like, get creative with your trips. Do a staycation, not actually where you stay, a little further away. But for a cheaper price. But you're still getting out, you're still having it. I'm gonna take a sip of wine because I can't. But you're still getting out, you're still having that experience, you're still away from your house, away from your normal life, and you're again being financially mature while still having some of the experience that you want to experience, some of the lifestyle that you want to have. Oh wait, the gym. Listen, man, my mom is my way to the gym. We are gym buddies. We are ride or die. I love you, mommy. Shout out to you, mother hen. It's all you, baby. We are gym buddies. She's my way to the gym. She's my way home from the gym, okay? And you know what I'm gonna do while she's not here? You know what I do when on the off days that we don't go to the gym? I take my butt outside with my kids and I get to it. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. If there's a body figure that you want if there's a body figure that you want, you go out and you get that body figure. You put that work in. You get to working out. You get to sweating. And so you throw on a home video. Again, if you want to make a little gym, if you get that book, that finance book that I was talking about, the finance binder, make a little section for the gym. Slowly put money away to buy weights, to buy bands. I didn't have to buy bands because my mom gave me some bands because she had like 2 of each band, which was clutch. Yo, your girl thighs, they're hurting, but I'm slimming, guys. I know this is a side note, like I got off track, but your girl's slimming down, like your girl's slimming down. Like, your girl's slimming down, and I'm really proud of myself. But you know what I did? I didn't make excuses. I didn't say, well, I can't get to the gym, so I can't work out. No, I did at home workouts. You're still working out. You're still tearing those muscles down, building those muscles up, shedding that body fat, right? So if there's a body that you want and you can't physically get to the gym, you can't pay for a gym membership, you do the workout at home. You stash $5 here, $5 here, $5 here. Get you some weights, get you some bands. You know what I mean? Just slowly pick at stuff or start saving towards a gym membership. Either save towards things you can use for at-home workouts, or you save towards a gym membership. Either way, make sure you're getting that workout at home. Throw on a video. If you're just starting, you can type in beginners. If you've been in the gym, but again, you took a financial hit, you can type in intense. There's so many videos out there on YouTube that can cater to wherever your gym journey is. So use it, utilize it. Because that's what I've been doing. And honestly, it enhances my confidence. It makes me feel really productive. It makes me proud of myself because I'm achieving these goals. Like today, I didn't feel like doing it today. But you know what? I did it anyways. And there were so many like interruptions between it because I am a stay-at-home mom with 2 kids, 2 toddlers at that. But you know what? I got it done. And I was really, really proud of myself, guys. So if you want the body, you need to put that work in and get it done at home. Point blank, period. No excuses. No Showtime, no Jenna, blah, 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 blah. No. Get it done. That's that. That's what? And it's up and it's stuck. That's that. That's literally, it's easy as that. It's hard. I mean, working out is hard. Don't get me started. Like, that walk after you get up and you just did legs is like, but it's worth it. It's worth it in the end. And yeah, I think that covers, oh, your hair. I do my hair. I need to do it again, actually. But look into good shampoos, conditioners, good hair products. Invest in a big one, and then make it last. Don't overdo it. Don't drench your head in products and stuff like that. You know, I don't know what your hair type is, but you know, if you know you're being that girl on a budget, then you need to manage how much products that you use. And again, stay on top of your hair. Try new hairstyles. Try trendy hairstyles. You know, switch it up a little bit, you know? But you want to stay on top of your hair. Stay on top of washing your hair. Stay on top of the way you present yourself when you walk out of the house. How you want to be in the house is how you want to be in the house, okay? Because if you saw me the way I was in the house, you would have been like, ah! You know what I mean? How you are in the house is how you are in the house. But when you step out the house, I don't know, though, because sometimes in the house, too, it depends on the mood, right? It depends on the mood. It depends on the day. It depends on if you feel like it, is what I should say. Like, because sometimes in the house, you want to, where are you going? Nowhere. I just want to feel good. I just want to look good. I just want to get dressed up. You can do that, too. There's no shame in that. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about that. But when you walk outside the house, too, and if you're trying to have that girl lifestyle for yourself, remember, this is for you. We're not impressing anybody else but yourself. We're not doing this for anybody else but yourself, right? Because when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you look good. And what do I start those words off with, those sentences off with? You. Keyword you. This is for you. You want to make sure you are representing yourself the best way you can. How do you want to look today? How do you want to represent yourself today? Right? And all the things that I listed are just all building blocks. These are all things to work at. These are all things to chip down. These are all things to practice. These are all things to fail at. These are all things to master, right? And these are all things that are going to move you towards the version of the woman that you want to be, the version of the woman that you are. You're just working to bring that into your current reality, because that woman of you is already out there. It's just a matter of you guys catching up to each other, right? So we're trying to let it collide. So be patient with this process. If you don't have it, to put it away. Wait until the next time you get paid. Don't stress yourself. It's everybody's going at different pace. Put the blinders off to everybody else and just focus on you. Like I keep saying, this is for you. Ultimately, you will get there when you're supposed to get there. You're going at the right place as long as you keep going. Ooh. Let me drink to that. Let me drink to that. Ooh. Let me drink to that. Right? So, take what I said into consideration. I know I was talking really, really, really fast, so you might have to rewind it. I am going to genuinely try to slow down. But I just begin so excited to talk to you guys. And like, sometimes if I have a thought in my head while I'm saying something, I want to make sure I get to that thought before I forget it, because you guys know I'm always like, what was I going to say? I'm good for that. Like, on camera, off camera, I'm good for that. Like, my brain is just like, so. But really, really, like, start applying that girl on a budget, that girl budget friendly to your life if you don't have it right now. And it's okay if you don't have it right now. Just because you don't have it right now doesn't mean you're not going to have it for the rest of your life. Okay, so adjust to the season that you're in and work with what you got. And ultimately have that confidence, whether you have that $1 million, whether you have $1. Have that confidence, like money don't even matter at this point, because I am who I am and you can't shake or break me. Oh my God. Who am I? But it's true though, right? It's true. So that's what I want to leave with you guys today. Please like, comment, subscribe, click that notification button. I do have my vlog channel up and running. It is JEHNA space ALYCE, kind of like a behind the scenes to my podcast, because it's, well, not really behind the scenes to my podcast, but it's like, it's just my life. It literally is just what I be dealing with on a day-to-day basis, and like how I just am, and me and my kids and my boyfriend. So if you want to stalk me a little bit, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, it's JEHNA space ALYCE. Show your girl some love. Like, comment, subscribe on that channel as well. And as always, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys being on this journey with me. I thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you in the next video.